Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Zach Edey. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Nash. And it's SGA in at the two-guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Zion Williamson. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Edwards in at the three slot. It's deflected. O'Neal with the steal. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Edey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shakes him. And the dunk by Edey.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here is Edwards after the Raptors pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. And slams it right down on top of Zach Edey.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Great positioning on the putback.
In right place at the right time. Smooth there on the putback.
Lillard, the pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Can't get it to fall. Here's Toronto now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Outside, SGA puts up a deep three. Ball's not loose. Out to Nash. Here's Wiggins, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Lillard attacking. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Shoots. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And a skilled scorer with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
There's Beal with the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beal's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Nash the pass to SGA. Fires the 3. Steve Nash, and that's good.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Pass to Shaq. Edwards kicks to Shaq. Over in the corner, Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lillard's gone 1 of 4 so far. That puts them in the lead.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
And here is O'Neal. Towns for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Raptors making a change here. 59 seconds left in the first. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Brunson the pass to Edwards. Brunson kicks to Beal. Offensive rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Dort finds SGA. The fader. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. SGA's got 5 points so far. And it's Beal in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. Thompson passes to SGA. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Beal with the three. Sinks the triple.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Toronto ahead, up 3. And will be... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Clark outside. Back to Murray. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Reese. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Toronto now. Wiggins outside. And here is Olynyk, covered by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
So it's Toronto now. Murray with it. No scoring in this one. And it's blocked by Brunson.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to Williamson. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Brunson the pass to Edwards. From deep, Maxey. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Here's SGA. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles leading by 3 over Wiggins. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wiggins. Deal with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Clark is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nash in at the point. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Brunson kicks to Williamson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle, here's Clark. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns down low. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Lillard. Oh, look at that.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Williamson dishes to Towns. And the dunk by Williamson.
A bowling ball on the glass. Williamson's big body is so difficult to box out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. The shot. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Los Angeles. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Brunson with a clean look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Down low. 6 to shoot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Brunson the pass to Williamson. Brunson outside. Beal from long range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Los Angeles on top, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We got Anthony Edwards. O'Neal is out there with Williamson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beal in at the 2. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Using his size out of the backcourt, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Williamson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
Nash the pass to SGA. Floats it up for SGA. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Williamson kicks to Beal. Over in the corner, Edwards. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Nash. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill. You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high-percentage looks.
Los Angeles with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive
but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Toronto trails by 3. To the inside. And Barrett slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Towns, he's checked in for Williamson. And Toronto also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. Here's Edwards. It's tipped and stolen by Nash. It's Edey, high post. Shaq on him. Here's SGA. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Toronto trailing. Nash, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's stolen by Edwards. And here they go. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Edwards. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Raptors with some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Zach Edey. Fox comes in for Barrett. And it's Jamal Murray in for SGA. The kick out to Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Lillard, the pass to Beal. From outside the arc, Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Fox. Back to Thompson. Pass to Murray. Thompson sets the pick for Murray. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, that's what separates Murray from most other shooters. The deep, deep range. He really gets his legs into it.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox against Beal. Fox dishes to Thompson. For 3, Murray, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Lillard way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback 3 there.
Clark outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. From deep, Maxey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, Maxey can burn you even when the defender is right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's Zion showing he understands the subtleties of the game as well. Using the pump fake really well there.
Some changes for Toronto. Zach Edey comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Nash in for Dort. That free throw good from Williamson.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
And Toronto making a change. Barrett's checked in, setting the floor for the Raptors. Zach Edey out there with Wiggins. Then it's Nash. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's SGA in at the two. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, SGA. Plays it in off the window.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Beal outside. Williamson against Wiggins. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards. And get the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. And that one is good.
Not shying away from the moment. He embraces taking and making the big shots.
Check a screen on Barrett. Edwards drives in.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Toronto. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Here's Barrett. Outside Wiggins. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
Now Beal, Edey with the steal. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Edey. Oh, what a finish. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Edwards. Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that in a lead.
Edey with a screen on Lillard. A deep three. No good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Edwards. Now Beal shoots the three. Creamed from outside.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Outside Edwards. Now Lillard. Beal outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. And he does not hit. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home that
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Parker out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Shea. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, they've got O'Neal. Williamson out there with Edwards. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Lillard against Parker. To the paint. To the left side wing. Gobert with a screen for Shea. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Beal.
Will playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Shea, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Shea just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Now Wembanyama. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. The shot's good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Shea. Outside for Beal. And he drives in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
After Shea, here's Parker. Back to Shea. Drops in the layup for 2.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie Shea looking comfortable operating inside.
Lillard dishes to Edwards. Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Los Angeles. Jalen Brunson comes in for Edwards. Parker left side. Brunson with some nice D. And here is Los Angeles now. Right side O'Neal. Lillard outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a very difficult play to make. Lillard feeling the contact and powering through.
Parker passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Shaq. Still without a basket. Yep, that one goes.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Parker up top. Brunson covering. Stolen by Brunson. Outside, O'Neal. Outside for Beal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 5.
Well, for Lillard, that's a routine shot. He's one of the greatest three-point shooters in league history.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Gobert finds Fournier. Now Diaw jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. And we'll get this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson outside. Defended by Towns. The game now all time.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Reese. Brunson outside. There's the pick. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Reza Shea's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Wembanyama's out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Coulibaly. And then there's Zachary Reza Shea. And it's Parker in at the point.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And he makes both free throws.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Yabusele. Now Parker. He's covered by Maxey. Parker passes to Yabusele. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Parker against Maxey. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater.
Ah, the soft floater from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Good on the triple. Williamson's got 5 now.
Yeah, with that corner 3, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from that.
So both teams changing it up here. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the right side. Wembanyama against Williamson. Clock at 6. Wembanyama passes to Fournier. Back to Wembanyama. Can't cash in from close range. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Reese. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Outside, Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, as a defender, it's always frustrating when you bite on the pump fake.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nobody near Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 8 points for him.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Here's Rizachet, covered by Lillard. Pass to Fournier. Parker against Brunson. And that one's good. Parker.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Brunson kicks to Williamson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Parker, and stolen by Lillard. And Beal puts up a deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Edwards is out there with Williamson. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beal in at the 2. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. There's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker against Lillard. Inside. Wembanyama. Williamson with the block.
Well, the speed that Zion gets off the floor, he made the most of it on that block.
Back to Edwards. Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Gobert. Outside Fournier. Beal with the steal. Edwards drives in. Outside Beal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wembanyama finds Rizachet. Here's Gobert. Guarded by O'Neal. Back to Rizachet. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, even when you know Williamson's going to drive the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop him.
Parker against Lillard. Parker passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by Williamson. Three-pointer, Lillard. The putback. O'Neal with the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off target from outside. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Los Angeles. So it's the visitors now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. Rizachet with it. Picked up by Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. It's going to be Rizachet shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
At the wing position, Rizachet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Towns is doubled. The train. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, G.A., especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Count it. 5 points in the game.
In this close in, G.O.A.T can finish strong. No need to hold back.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Lillard. Outside, Beal. O'Neal outside. Off target from three-point range. Edwards against Parker. A floater, and he gets the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Edwards. Into the lane, and Edwards with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. That'll be a 5-second call. And Diao kicks to Parker. Pass to Fournier. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Reese the pass to Williamson. From deep, Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Well, once Zion is rolling, good luck stopping him.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Parker outside. Yabusele in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
It's deflected.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Brunson against Parker.
And a great job there by Parker with the contest to force the miss.
To the inside. Beal with the steal. Reese gets the bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
How about those 2 points from her? Goes through contact. Bravo.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Gobert. Parker against Brunson. Parker passes to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Parker. From the high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one is good. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Timeout, timeout.
Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Edwards, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Damian Lillard comes in for Jalen Brunson. They've got Riza. Rudy Gobert is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Parker in at the point guard. Parker dishes to Gobert. Back to Parker. Yeah, that goes in. Los Angeles leading by 17. Beal outside. Now Lillard. Edwards with it. And the basket is good. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Parker against Lillard. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for him now.
Parker against Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, so quick on the attack. Once Lillard sees a lane open up, he just rips through it.
Lillard's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Wembanyama, a screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. No free throws good from Lillard. Here's Coulibaly. Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside, Beal. Stolen by Yabusele. Here's Beranger. Defended by Shaq. Chang against Williamson. And he jams it in. Here's Lillard. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. Count it, good. And Los Angeles leads by 19. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Edwards. And it's Williamson in at the 4. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem. And it's Anthony in at the 2 guard. Edwards can't hit. From downtown. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now, here's Lillard. Beal from long range. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Jordan passes to Carmelo. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Williamson kicks to Edwards. To the paint. Deflects the pass. KD with it. Now defended by Williamson. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Lillard finds Edwards. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's Beal in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Williamson. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
And that's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from Michael Jordan for three, and that's good. Zion Williamson for three. Williamson's got 6 points.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Here's Jordan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Shaq. The shot by Anthony, no good. Los Angeles trails by 11. Lillard with it. He's picked up by James. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Inside, Jordan with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Jordan. Anthony against Beal. And Anthony is good for 3. 14 points for him.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Jordan. And it's sent back by Lillard.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Williamson kicks to Lillard. Beal against Curry. Williamson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Williamson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. The 10-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still yet to score. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Anthony in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Now Ewing after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. It's good. Edwards got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Pass to Ewing. Malone in the corner. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
So both teams making some changes here. first free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Los Angeles trails by 14. They've got Malone. Curry is out there with Durant. Then it's Ewing, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And for Los Angeles, actually out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Edwards will bring it up for L.A. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Towns. Shoots over Ewing. And the shot is long.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's Los Angeles now. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good on the triple. James outside. Clock at 6. LeBron gathering speed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles trails by 15. Brunson, left side. The kick out to Towns. Outside, Beal. There's Williamson with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 14 points for the game.
An incredible night for Zion. Exactly what we expected, and maybe even a little more.
Here's Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Bird, he's checked in for LeBron. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles trails by 14. Brunson, left side. And Brunson throws it down hard.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Beal against Anthony. Jordan outside. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Beal, the pass to Brunson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Lillard missing. Durant deciding where to go with it. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And teams are going to be physical with Durant, but he looks like he's up for the challenge.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Williamson kicks to Brunson. Here's Brunson barreling in.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Up top, Durant. 6 points for him.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Anthony. Durant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, they've got O'Neal. Edwards is out there with Williamson. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lillard in at the point. Hits it from 3-point range.
And it's Lillard with the response triple. No one more competitive than Dame.
Jordan against Lillard. Anthony kicks to James. Pass to Jordan. With some arc.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost think,
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Lillard dishes to Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And by no means does Edwards take a lot of corner threes, but he will knock them down from there.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lillard.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Beal, the pass to Edwards. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony looking it over. Fades away. And he stays with it. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. He's got 10.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lillard, the pass to O'Neal. And here's the fast break. And James with the basket on the assist by Anthony. 9 points for LeBron.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer, Lillard. Los Angeles with another miss. Lillard's gone 1 of 4 from distance. KD finds Jordan. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beal, the pass to Lillard. Now Edwards. He has 7. Williamson outside. And finished off by Williamson.
Good. Yeah, it's almost like Zion's nickname could be "and one." Certainly happens a lot.
Malone's checked in for Durant. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Shaq. Edwards against Anthony. Pass to James. Puts one up from 19, and it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles trails by 12. Out to Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
James fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for L.A. Williamson, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Williamson's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Here's James. Outside, Jordan. A huge dunk by Jordan.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 10. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Los Angeles trails by 10. Outside, Beal fires from way outside. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with a wide open look. That's good. And Ewing with the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Beal. Over in the corner, Williamson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
For 3, Durant. Durant, money from deep.
And you love seeing the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. It's Beal on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And it's Williamson missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Los Angeles trails by 15. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Pass to Bird. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles trails by 17. They've got Michael Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard. Beal outside. Here he goes. What a finesse finish on the way in.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Jordan fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
Yeah, a nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
Outside Edwards. The shot is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Jordan. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Jordan against Lillard.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wallace with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They double team Love. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Curry against Brunson. Jordan kicks to Curry. Outside Leonard to the middle. Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Maxey into the lane, and that one drops. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bird. Curry with it. Pass to Ewing. Jordan high post. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Love outside. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Love outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Giddy with it. Outside Jackson. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Pass to Edwards. Williamson from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Outside Daniels. Back to Giddy. From 15 feet away, Jackson misses. Here's Los Angeles now. Daniels with the steal. Pass to Bogut. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
In the paint, Bogut so comfortable, and he loves working right underneath the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Williamson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Williamson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Giddy against Lillard, and the shot goes down.
Oh, Giddy takes the hit and still finishes inside.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Lillard with it, defended by Giddey, and the basket by Lillard.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Giddey, makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Well, don't forget now, Giddey possesses considerable height at his position, which makes him a threat to score down low.
And the three ball is good.
Well, that's what you like to see, keeping his head on a swivel.
Williamson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way, guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Jackson passes to Simmons. Back to Jackson. Pass to Taylor. Now here's Giddey. Bogut sets a screen for Giddey. Clock at 4. Shoots over Beal. Giddey, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. O'Neal is double. Towns for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Few bigs do it as well as Towns, stretching the floor with his efficiency from range.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Simmons inside. Covered by Lillard, and they get it back. Irving double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. Good on the triple.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
And Lillard kicks to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving looking over the floor. Drops in the tray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And good that time.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
Here's Lillard, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. So both teams making some changes here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, the skill level Damian Lillard plays at is almost unbelievable. His shot is so polished. His passes are so smart. Dame is truly elite.
From the arc. No good from Irving. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Los
Angeles leading by 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Magmagor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
Both teams will make substitutions.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Brunson finds Edwards. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Irving against Maxey. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now here's Edwards. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Ingles. Irving for three. Here's Adams, and the rejection by Towns. Here's Edwards, driving the lane.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Here's Irving. He has 5. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Reese. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Seldom lets it fly from 3, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Stolen by Brunson. The drive by Williamson. And the layup is good. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Reese. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Right side Jackson. Count that one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. There's Williamson with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Shot's good by Simmons.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Reese. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Stolen by Brunson. Now Beal. Ingles covering. His 3-pointers off the mark. And there's the drive. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Williamson kicks to Beal. Pass to Reese. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Simmons. Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
Pass to Reese. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the home team has possession. They trail by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Adams. Back to Daniels. Beal with the steal. This one for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Yeah, I love the activity there from Zion. He was all over that rebound.
Here's Jackson. Williamson with the block. And they're able to recover. And here's Simmons for 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Giddey the pass to Simmons.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
Lillard dishes to Edwards. The three ball. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Giddey. Los Angeles leading by 14. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Beal kicks to Williamson. Edwards against Jackson. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
There's Williamson with the three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Going the other way.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that one's good. Beal.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Back to Giddey. Bogut high post. O'Neal's there. Lock at 6. In the corner, Daniels. To halt the run, Beal pulls it in. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The wing jumper off target.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Jackson against Edwards. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. Ball going up court, and Lillard throws it down.
Now, Lillard can still get up to throw it down. You know his teammates love to see that.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 8 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Left side, Edwards. Lillard outside. Shoots the three. Taylor with the rebound. Giddey surveying the D. Simmons on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bogut with a screen on Edwards. Here's Simmons. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for him. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Lillard the pass to Edwards. The three. Again the miss by Lillard. Bogut down low. O'Neal's there. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 22. Ball stolen. Simmons left side. That shot no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. That one good for two.
That smooth handle takes Lillard anywhere he wants to go and creates space.
Here's Irving. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
From past the arc. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Towns, no luck. Brunson against Irving. Jackson, and foul on the shot. So she'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job forcing the defense to react to her. It got her to the line.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 19. Outside, Maxey. Here's Williamson. It's tipped.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And on the way from Irving for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Maxey attacking. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Williamson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And there's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When she goes to the bucket like that, the length of Reese is tough to stop.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Irving passes to Daniels. Outside Jackson. Beal against Daniels. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. It's stolen by Bogut. Fast break, here they come. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I like seeing her use the mid-range area of the floor, showing she can stick it from there.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Lillard's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Jackson kicks to Daniels. That 3 off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside for Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bogut with a screen on Lillard. Here's Giddey. Here's Bogut, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
And the defender was a little out of position there, sends Bogut to the line.
Free throw good, Bogut.
All-in team guy. Bogut, one of those who does whatever he can to help his team win.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
We've got Joe Ingles. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Bogut. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Los Angeles leading by 18. And Lillard kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's stolen by Ingles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2 points. That one goes. Ingles has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Dellavedova. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williamson kicks to Edwards. It's stolen by Ingles. Irving for 3. Beal pulls it in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Oh! That first step of Lillard, deadly.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get it. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Jennings against Lillard. And Hart has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pierce with the steal. Pass to Hart. Kicks it out to Williamson. Puts up a deep three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Jennings passes to Stewart. Drops in the layup for two.
And have to be aware of Stewart inside. So good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Hart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
And here's Stewart. Fires the three. The rebound by Pierce. Lillard attacking. Williamson finds Lillard. Hart outside. And Hart throws it down.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Jennings against Lillard. Outside Artest. Here's Brink. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Gordon out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Jennings. Then there's Doncic. And it's Artest in at the three, the small forward. Stolen by Pierce. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 16.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now Lillard, following the miss by Brandon Jennings from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Whoa!
Nice.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard, tough to contain when he's aggressive.
Beyond the arc, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for L.A. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Drains the three-pointer. Hart's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Curry kicks to Stewart, and it's sent back by Lillard.
Let me tell you, Blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Connects from three-point range.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Williamson kicks to Hart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jennings finds Stewart. 11 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Not a lot of players these days operate in that space, but Stewie just loves that mid-range.
Here's Hart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Jennings passes to Artest. It's back to Jennings. And it's a great finish! Oh
my gosh.
That is not possible. What we